Hey everybody, welcome to Lisa's Art Room. Tonight we are going to be working on our Dephemerember project. We are working in this journal and we are on prompt number 18. Hey Dawn. So if you are watching right now, I am live. If you do not see the live button up at the top, it might be a replay. And I will be posting on YouTube later, so keep in mind it was originally a live, so you may see commentary going on that doesn't necessarily make sense if you're not live. Okay, so we have Ephy. He's going to help us out, and we're going to work on prompt number 18, which is prompt number 18. Where is it? Right here. It is Plaid and Polka Dots, Please Touch, which to me means texture. So we're going to have some texture today, which should be fun. So let me get you guys pulled up on my other devices here so that I can see the chat. All right, there's that one. Refresh. All right, there we go. All right, got a couple people on here. Let's see. Oh, it's doing that little tiny screen again. There it goes. Okay. So, all right. So, fabric, plaid, polka dots. I'm not sure what else. We're going to play with it. It should be fun. I am going to go ahead and pull the camera up top so we can get started on this in case it takes me forever as usual. All right, so 1 second while I move the camera. Okay, good lighting. I think it's in focus. It seems a little bit out of focus. Let me see. That's a little bit better, I think. Okay. It's always hard for me to tell on my small screens that I'm viewing on if it's in focus. All right, so prompt number 18. We are getting there, guys. So if you're just joining, we've done a few prompts. We have done tea bags and stamps, which was a pick our own prompt, which is this page. And we have done Halloween meets Christmas, which was this page. Just a little tag. And a little pull out here. Okay, and we have done Magical Creature, which I didn't check off. Let me check that off. Is that, oh, that's just dress embossing. Find the right pen. We've done Magical Creature, which we did a tea party with Ephy and some fairies. So he has some fairies and he's having a tea party and he's picking out the window here. And I added these after Magical Creatures Believe in the Magic and Tea Party. And then we have, this one was a create our own prompt. My prompt was zipper, keys, and secret pocket. And we have, I added this later because I had this piece left over and one of my viewers, Dawn, suggested that I use it for a belly band, and I thought that's awesome, so I threw that on there, and it looks very pretty. This one has a zipper, and a little angel peeking out there, and then the key is on the pull tab, and a secret pocket is in here, and it has some winter animals that are sleeping. Okay, it's really cute. Look at that. Super cute. That's by Dephemerember. All right. So we are on this page, and this page is, like I said, prompt number 18, Plaid and Polka Dots, Please Touch. So let's get to work on that. So we're going to put it here. I think I'm going to clip that down just because it's going to annoy me. All right, so I've got a few things to use. I thought about it. Like, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I pulled out, this is some polka dots, and I had this fabric, which is plaid fabric. I have a couple other plaids, but I think I'm going to use that one. I also have this blue plaid. I think it's a little bright for this particular page. And I have what I'm going to consider, I think, to be polka dots is this paper. And I don't know which ones I'm going to use or what. This is from when you buy candy. It's that inside piece. Okay? You just pull it apart. And it's got like little raised polka dots. And that one was actually from a square box. I believe it was lint. So that's what these are from. So they are very polka dotty. And they have texture. So I sprayed some of them with some acrylic inks and just played with the colors and got a few colors on here to pick from. I think I might end up going with this green and brown because I'm leaning toward this one. I made a pocket for this. I think will work. I didn't want to have to sew on camera, so I made a little pocket, and all I did was I took two pieces, one with the ruffle at the top and one folded over for the front. Okay, and I literally just sewed around it in a zigzag and made a little pocket. It's a very simple, nothing too complicated, and then we'll use that pocket somehow, I think. And try and just debate how to use this. I think the colors will work. The red isn't necessarily in there, but there is a little bit of red in that. It almost looks pink, but I think it's supposed to be red. And, you know, I'll play with these. So that's kind of what I'm going to play with. Ephy's going to hopefully help me figure this out because, yeah, I really don't know. But when do I ever know what I'm going to do? Sometimes I have a plan. But not always. I have some washi tape in there with polka dots too. And plaid. Which I think about it. Just saw it sitting there. So let's see. I'm going to make a tag or something for the pocket. I think I'm going to make the tag with this. It's like I want to use this, but I'm not sure how well it will go in and out of this pocket because it is fabric. So I may end up using this for just texture. Maybe I'll throw some over here and play with this side some. Just because when you get a textured item like that, sometimes it's very difficult to insert it in a pocket like that. So we don't want to make things too difficult. So I'm thinking I will play with this on this side and do something. Probably that color. I think that color turned out best. Kind of like the browns and the green. This is phthalo green and burnt umber. This is also phthalo green, burnt umber. This is phthalo blue, and then phthalo blue and burnt umber, which is very pretty. I just don't think it quite matches, so but those are fun. But this also has greens in it, so I think we can combine these two and be fine. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that. I don't know. It might just be a touchy-feely thing or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I'll make a tag for this. Let's see. It feels like it's about 3.5 should work. So let me cut this 3.5. I might back it. It's not super thick. This is some scrapbook paper from the Winter Berries paper. It is a Hobby Lobby paper. Yeah, that'll fit nicely in there. So height-wise, I don't think I want to go above the ruffle because I kept that because it's so pretty. That was just this, the seam allowance had that really nice ruffle on it. This is some very old fabric I've had. I made my daughter a costume with it a while back. Like, gosh, I think it was probably around 2010, 2011. Should we do 5? Let's do 5 1/4. Yeah, about 5 1/4 should work. Hey, Nancy. All right, well, that'll be our tag material. And then we're gonna, I'm not sure if I want to glue this straight on or not. I might attach it to something, I might not. If I do glue it straight on, I'll have to put something in the pocket just so it doesn't glue closed accidentally. I might glue it straight on. This is cardstock. And it's backed with coffee paper, so it's double thickness, so the glue's not going to go through, which is always a concern. All right, what else do I have? I have this polka dot fabric. It's a ruffle. It's almost like burlap. It's very see-through. I wonder how badly it frays. Oh, not bad at all. It is very stiff, but that might be pretty. There's black in that, so. I also have a brown one, but I think I like the black better. I have it in brown as well. Same material. These are from Michaels. The Celebrated is from Michaels. I could use that one on that side. So we'll probably use both of those. All right. And I have bowls out of that material. This, I just punched it with my hole punch, which was a challenge and a half. I did try adding paper to it and doing it in a lot of different ways, and it does not like my hole punch at all. It's a very soft, fabric or paper, so I ended up cutting some smaller ones, but these are cut with my hole punch. It did end up working. I thought about just sticking them on here randomly and maybe put some other stuff. That's why I've got a couple different sizes here. I thought about maybe something like this. Might make one smaller. Oh, it's backwards. I'm like, why is that one so plain? That one's way off. Where's my scissors? Like I said, some of these I ended up cutting by hand because I couldn't get the hole punch to work. Maybe not. I don't know. What do y'all think? It's like, I don't know. All right, what else do I have? This is plaid behind here. It happens to have plaid on it, which is just happenstance that that's the page we're on. Let's see. I don't know if I want to use Ephy or not. Let's see where my little Ephy cutouts are. They're in a little container here somewhere. Is that it? Nope. That's not it. All right, Ephy, where'd I put you? Flowers. Let me just pull over my box so I can peek through this one. Let's see. Not paper flowers. Lots of golds. Christmas. A lot of Christmas stuff. found these the other day. Aren't they cute? They were at Target. I might use them at some point. I don't know. I just thought they were adorable. I haven't opened them, but they're just like little cards, but they look like little Santa mailboxes. I thought they'd be great for junk journaling at some point, so I grabbed them. They were $1, you know. Grab them while they're cheap. Where did I put you, Ephy? Thought it was in this one. Doesn't seem to be, though. Nope, not in that one. All right. Must be. Is it? It's not in my basket. I'm not feeling it in my basket. My basket's getting crazy. It's getting a little bit full. Birds and stuff. And I feel like he's in a plastic container somewhere. But graphics fairy stuff. I'm not seeing it in here. It has plaid. I just don't know if I want to go Christmassy. It's really, really, really textury. It's got like sparkle texture paste on it. Oh, there it is. Okay. What is in there? I just don't know if I want to go Christmassy. I have been staying away from really kind of match because of the plaid, but I don't know. Not sure about that. Let's see what's in here. What do we have left? A couple of things. We got a little Ephy. He blends very well. That one a little brighter? No, about the same, I guess. If I use one, I might as well use one I cut out already. Oh, here's one I cut out too. It's a little bit bigger. I'm not sure if I want to use them or not, or if I want to put them on the front of this. He doesn't match that very well, doesn't he? Maybe I will. He was saying he was feeling left out because we didn't use them last time. I don't know. We haven't used them maybe just the once. We didn't use them there. We didn't use them there. So, you know, we got to keep him involved. He's part of it. We don't want him to feel left out and get sad. Seeing what I have here. Not really seeing a whole lot. That's kind of pretty. I might figure out a way to collage that in there. I do like the colors okay with it. All right. So we keep that. We do have a couple of these little flowers. I didn't cut many of these, but they are, I guess, I mean, circles or polka dots. I mean, not really in the same way, but kind of. Do I have any smaller ones? Let's see. I didn't cut many of them because, honestly, they're a pain to cut. What is that? Oh, that's very, I don't even know what that is. Not very clear, whatever it is. I didn't cut many of the circles. I hate cutting circles, and they weren't quite the size of my hole punch. Those were, but the others weren't. Not that I couldn't just cut some out of any of this. Maybe I'll just do a small one out of that. I don't have to use this somewhere. I can always print another one. Oh, here's one. There's one. And then we have a, that color's not right. It's too blue. The mushroom's not bad. It's really a tag. But oh, that brown mushroom's even better. Let me see. I'm just gonna. I think I'm just going to do like a collage on that other page. And that should work fine. Not sure if I'll make it into a tuck or anything. All right. I think that might, I don't know, I feel like I need a couple other small pieces. Let me see if I have some bigger paper with this design. I don't think I do, but I might. Or don't I? No, not seeing any. Okay, I'm guessing I do not. Pretty much used most of it. Oh, that's not too bad. What's that color look like? It's got more of the brighter blue. I think I've used most of the large printed sheets I've had printed out. All right, so maybe I will just cut that one up. I'll wait and see if I need more first. And then I'll decide. I don't think I'm going to use Ephy though. We'll use him over here though. I think he looks good with that color. I just got to put something else in there. Maybe some texture or something. Or maybe we'll put him on the tag. I don't know. He looks really good on the front. So I might do something else on the tag. I don't know. Yeah, he just looks better there. He does look cute on the pocket. I agree. I wonder if I could get away with gluing these to this and make them flat enough. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I could. Ooh, what if I put acetate over it? You know what would be cool if I had like some round confetti? I don't think I bought round confetti. Did I? Did I buy sequins? I might have. Let me look. Where's my shaker stuff? Let's see. Maybe I'll do like a shaker pocket for in there. As long as it's got something on it, like acetate, I should be able to get it in and out fine. Let's see. What's in here? Knot circles. Those are very, very clingy. We don't want to use those. I feel like I had sequins. These are sequins, but they're snowflakes. So maybe I didn't buy any regular sequins. I don't want to use those. These sequins are awful. Don't buy this pack. I bought this little pack and it's too staticky. It's horribly, horribly staticky. You really can't use it. I have those, which are kind of polka dotty. They're Christmassy, but they're also kind of polka dotty. What else do I have? Oh, here's some sequins. I do have some sequins. All right, I got some white ones that are round. What else? I think it's the only round ones I have. Everything else is shaped. So maybe I could do that. Make like a little shaker. I'm not sure how, but I'll figure it out. Thing is closed again. There. All right, set this over here. Okay, so let's see. Because I want texture. I want it touchy-feely, you know. Please touch. Shaker says please touch, right? For sure. For sure. And as long as I can get this flat on here, we should be able to get it in and out just fine. So I just got to figure out how to make a shaker out of this. And it could be square. Or I could just do part of it with a circle. I don't know. I'll probably just do it square. All right. I like this for collage though. I think I'm going to tear that too. Let's tear this. It's a little bit difficult to tear. things. It'd be easy to do if I wet it and tore it, but I don't want to have to deal with drying it right now, so. Tear it off. Hey, Angela. Isn't it pretty? It's easy to do. And it feels really cool because of the bumps. All right, so we'll put just some collage. I'm not sure if that mushroom fits in there. I don't know. We'll think about it. And then, well, maybe we'll just use, I have different colors of these. What do I have? I have brown. I could put a couple of brown ones in there. They would show up. It'd be pretty cool if I had a pink. I would have to, maybe I could get away with lumberjack plaid. I don't know. Maybe. It is a little bit challenging to cut those. Alright, I think I'm just going to print another one of these. And I'm gonna kill this one. I'm just going to steal some flowers off of it because why not? I want that rose. I don't know, I might still use it. What else is on here? I could do the carnations. There, that should give me enough, hopefully. And then maybe that might still be usable for a pocket. I'll just set it aside. Okie dokie. Alright, so our tag, shaker tag, we probably should get this glued on so it can be drying. So let's do that first. I just got to figure out, I don't know if I want to put it on something else to glue it on or not. I mean, like I said, it shouldn't go through. And I don't want to add any more bulk than I already have so much bulk. This journal's got so much bulk, guys. It's got a lot of bulk. I think I'm just going to attempt to glue it. I'll just throw some acetate in there. Is that too big? I'll find a smaller piece. That's good. Here, I'll throw some acetate in the pocket so we don't glue it together. Don't want to glue that down. All right, and then we'll put some glue there. And I think I'll just use I could use our glitter. It should stick just fine to the paper with art glitter, but I'm debating only because this is really, really absorbent. It's flannelly a little bit, so maybe I should go with the Fabri-Tac just because it is so absorbent. Yeah, let's go with the Fabri-Tac. All right. Come on, bubble. All right, we'll get this glued down. Hopefully, it dries quickly. Oh my goodness, stay on the line. Where's mine? It should be all right. I'm just gonna go on this seam allowance part. I don't want my little thingies. Let go. Yeah. This Fabri-Tac's getting thick already. Haven't even had it that long. I feel like the acetone in it dries out fast. All right, I'm gonna put a decent amount. Oh, it's so fuzzy. Look how fuzzy it is. Gonna fuzz up my nozzle. As long as I have enough on that spot there, it should be okay. Oh my gosh, it's messy. Messy, messy, messy. All right, where's my little thing? I'm gonna try to spread this out a little bit. Okay, let's see if that works. I stuck it to the thing. I'll leave that ST in there. I might want to put a word at the top, so I'm going to drop it down toward the bottom. That feels about right. Okay, how's that? Oh, there's a layer there. I realized I didn't quite sew that all the way to the bottom, and I didn't cut it off, so I'm going to just make sure that's glued down. I don't want my fringe glued, but just the seam allowance part there. I like the fringe loose. That way it's pretty. Okay, where'd my pen go? Oh, there it is. And I think Ephy will just get glued on with, hopefully, art glitter glue. I'm hoping that will hold helm on there. I'm going to ink helm before I forget to do it. Helm on there too. Where the little piece of paper go? Do I want anything under him? I feel like he needs some texture or something. So I wish that was the right color. It's not really though. Brown's probably, no, that's too much. Let me find something else. Maybe some thread or something. Where's my thread pack? It's in a thing that says thread. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see if it's in here like it's supposed to be. Yep. Okay, let's see if we can find just some thread or something to go behind them. That is the right shade. Or at least a good shade that he'll show up well. Probably not black. This is like recycled material. This was like a insulation piece that was in a packaging I bought, but it's recycled jeans. That's what they use. Kind of cool. Let's see if I can get some of this to. Colors aren't horrible. I probably need more polka dots too, so I might put some polka dots. Oh, that might be too much. Maybe just a little of it. Maybe more of the lighter bits in there. Oh, that's a really thick piece. Let's see if I can break it up some more. Where's my little scissors? It's a little too much. Feels like almost like a seam. It's just too much. All right, I just want some bits for texture. We got to have some texture. All right, I'm just going to throw that there. There's a pretty green one. Yeah, it's some green in it. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay. What's this? No. I tried putting glue under it and kind of works, kind of doesn't. What do we got here? Oh, there's some more blues. I'm just throwing all kinds of colors in here. He's gonna have lots of colors. Let me see what this is looking like. Oh, that's not terrible. Okay. What else? Maybe more white. We'll just string some, pick a white out of here. That one's kind of an off-white. I have a lot of these threads. It's a brown. I don't think I want brown. It's got gray in it, but not brown. Let's see. We'll throw the white in here too. Oh, maybe I'll throw it under. I don't want to get too thick. I'm trying to keep it thinned out. It's not really cooperating very well. All right, where's my pokey tool or something? So I can separate this stuff. Okay, so there. Get my green in there. That pretty green. I'll have to glue all this, so I'll have to move it around again, but that's okay. I can do it. That'll be fine. I'm not sure about the really bright red one. We'll pull that one off. Okay, a lot of texture. I think I need enough white so he doesn't get lost with all that color. How I'm going to glue this down, I don't know. It's probably just going to mostly be not glued down and just glued behind them. It's not too bad. All right, what are we going to do for polka dots? Let me do that piece there. Just that little bit right about like that. Maybe more white right there, I think. Just a little bit more white. I'll throw a bunch of glue under there and hopefully it'll all stick together. That is the goal. Is he still showing enough? Or does it make them blend in too much? I like the texture. I'm just not sure if it's making them blend in too much. I think the black will definitely, yeah, that's too dark. I'm a little unsure. I don't know. Oops, I want that green showing. I can't tell. Do y'all think he blends in too much? Or is it okay? So I can rethink it if it's not right. These in here for right now. And then I've got the circles. I will have the polka dots in there with the sequins. We're going to count that as polka dots. I thought about trying buttons, but most of them are so thick. I don't think that's a good idea. So I'm thinking maybe I just throw some of these on here. Where's the littler ones? There's a couple little ones. Not sure I like the bigger ones. They're almost too big. I need to be smaller polka dots. And I didn't have a smaller punch. This is the smallest one I have. That's okay. We can make kind of circles. Don't have to be perfect, right? Is that too much? I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff on here. I'm layering, guys. I never layer. Y'all know I don't layer much. All right, one more with some decent color to it. I'm not sure. I feel like it's a little too perfect. I can't be too perfect about it. I don't know. I don't know what I think about the polka dots. I'm not sure. All of it almost seems too distracting. Gosh, I don't know, guys. I need to make a decision. Decisions. I feel like this might be too much. What if I just use white? Sometimes too much is too much, you know? Oh my gosh, just separate. It doesn't want to separate. Why are you fighting me? Maybe I'll just use white. I'm not going to go so crazy. I think it's too much. It just is taken away from Ephy as a focal point. I don't mind a couple of these, but maybe not so many. Maybe just a couple. I don't want 4. It feels off when I add equal amounts for some reason. It feels like it makes it off. Okay, let me put that back in there. Okay, what else do I have? Maybe I'll just do the 3. Maybe like that. It's not bad. Maybe a label or something. I don't know. We'll play with that in a second. I'm going to think about that. That's for our shaker card. Let's get this glued on here. I think I'm just going to have it as an artsy page. It's not going to be ephemera per se. It's just going to be an artsy collage because I think that'll just be something. I think I'm going to ink it. I don't know. I debated. Should I ink? Should I not ink? I don't know if I can ink this. It's very hard to get hold of. Try to ink it. Not much, but that's okay. All right, I will ink this, I think, though. I don't know. I kind of like the white. Yeah, I kind of like the white edge. Maybe I'll leave it. I'm so used to ink and everything. Sometimes you don't need ink, you know? You gotta think about it. All right, we'll do that, and then what do we got? I'm looking for words. I know I have words in here somewhere. I've printed some. What did I do with them? Are they in the other bucket? I bet they're in the other bucket. I think they are in the other bucket. Okay. Let's see. Where did I put you? Words. Oh, come on. For someone who's as organized as I am, I'm not organized. Too much stuff. Alright, I'm going to find these words, guys. Because I have a whole printout that I did. I hope I'm not just overlooking them and they're right there. Christmas. I don't even remember what color. I think it was blue. Yeah. Okay, I really think it was blue. Oh, here, it's on my table. Goodness gracious. All right, what do we got? We have Dephemerember. We have Plaid and Polka Dots. Gosh, the next prompt is recycled fairies. I have no clue. I really don't. I don't have a lot of fairies. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to have to make a fairy. Let's see. Believe in the magic of Christmas. No, these are almost all Christmas stuff. We have one that says Ephy. We have one that says, hey friends. We could use that. I tried to come up with some things. I was like, I don't know. All right, we'll do that. I'll make it better shaped in a second. And then we'll do Dephemerember, I think, for the other page. And I don't think any of the winter stuff really fits, so let's just do this. It could be a little greener instead of so blue, but I tried to pick a color that overall would match most of the stuff I was doing. I'm doing a really horrible job of cutting straight. Okay. So I think I will use this over here somewhere with my collage. And then I'll use this one with Ephy here. I think just sometimes having words just really, it makes it seem more personal, you know? So we've got hey friends, that will work. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do on this tag. I got to figure that out. I'll figure it out. Oh, we're going to do shaker. So some sort of shaker. What can I put in there? I mean, it could just be a really, really plain shaker. And maybe I'll edge it. I might edge this with this. All right, I think that's looking okay. I can glue that down. All right, let's glue that down. Fabric tag, no. Let's use art glitter because that's going to be really messy. I've still got that acetate in there, so. Let's see if I can get this kind of sort of glued down here. I don't want too much of a mess, but. And then we'll glue Ephy to the back of that. Hey, sorry. All right, let's see. Okay. I'm trying to get some of it out. There. Just a little bit. Come on, pull out of there. Let's see if we can get that to stick. Maybe we can get it to stick. I'm hoping the art glitter will hold all that. Sticking things to my hands. I don't know what that is, but it's very thick. Some sort of little weird string. I don't want that one. Okay, that's not terrible. All right, let's stick these down. I wonder how much of the texture I'm going to lose because once I put the glue on here, it kind of flattens out. So you can kind of still see it, but it's definitely not as bumpy. Try not to push too hard. Okay. Let's get that one glued down. I'm trying to figure out where I want that. Yeah, maybe there. So we'll do that one kind of up there. Again, I'm hoping I'm trying not to go crazy with the glue maybe, and hopefully save some of the little bumps. Is the only thing about this is it does flatten out. So we'll not go too crazy with the glue. Push very gently. Yeah. I think that'll work. So we don't lose all that lovely texture. Guys, we went to the mall. Me and my daughter went to the mall to do our Christmas shopping because she hadn't done hers yet, and the mall was dead. There was hardly nobody there. It's kind of scary how badly I think the stores are hurting because everything's online now. It was kind of scary. I was just like, it's Christmas time, and there weren't, I don't know, maybe 100 people in the whole mall. It was very dead. And I was just like, wow. It's crazy. I think I will ink those. Where'd it go? I'm going to try to place them before I start gluing because I don't know where I'm going to put them yet. A couple different sizes for our polka dots. I don't know if I want that mushroom. I feel like it's kind of out of place because I've only have one of them. If I had more, it would be all right, I think. We'll just do flowers and maybe some of these. Maybe just a couple of these. Oh, do I need to ink these? I probably won't do anything, honestly. No, like it's too soft. Can't really do anything with them, so that's fine. I kind of want the Dephemerember right there. So something like that. Maybe this. No. I need a medium size. That's not terrible. I think I can work with that. Okay. Oh, I didn't ink this one. See that little white edge on there? Okay. Okay. Got most of it. All right, let's glue that down. So that's glued. We just need, is that glued? Yeah. All right. Just a pretty, it's more of a glue page or an art page, mixed media page. Just something for some fun texture. Still has the polka dots and doesn't have a lot of plaid, but that's okay. We have plaid here. We don't have to have plaid everywhere, I don't guess. Oh, I could probably come up with something if I wanted to. Oh, I wasn't going to put that there. Oh, too late. I already put glue there. Here, let's get this glue down. And this one. Gotta get that shaker card made. I don't know. I've done a few this year, so I've gotten kind of used to it, so I think I can knock it out fairly fast. My cat is snoring. Yeah. All right, there. Cute little page. I think that works. And then, let's see. Okay, we're doing okay there. What else? Something else. Hey Friends, that's what it was. Okay. All right, Hey Friends. So we have plaid and polka dots. Should I put another one? No, just doesn't. I kind of like two. I'm going to add some more. It just wasn't quite feeling like enough. We'll just overlap our polka dots a little bit. Give them some more character. There. Almost makes them look more like bubbles. But that's okay. I don't really mind. All right, I think that works okay. And let's stick the thing in here. Let's work on our little shaker card. All right, so I think, I'm wondering if I put some of this in here, if the sequins will make noise on it differently. I don't want to put a lot, but I'm thinking I might put some and see what happens. I've never done it. I don't know what it will do. There's only one way to find out, and that's just to go for it. As long as I can get it towards almost, at least flat on the edges. I don't want anything sneaking under there. So hopefully I can do that. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make an edge, and then I need a frame, and I can make some sort of frame. Some sort of a frame for it. I'll probably just cut another piece, honestly. I don't want to cover all those polka dots up. Maybe I'll just make the frame. Can you even see through there? Maybe. I don't know if you can see through there. Maybe I'll make the base out of something else and put polka dots on the top. I mean, I have plenty of that. I could just do both. I guess it doesn't matter. No, that's a small piece. Grab another piece. I'm trying to think what else I could use. I don't think I want black or anything, so I think I'm just gonna, I'll probably just use the same thing. We'll just cut two, and one I'll have to cut the inside out of. I'll just figure that out real quick. So I have some foam that I can use. So I just need an inside, and I'll probably just measure it real quick. So I think, where's my ruler? I want to go super thick, maybe a 1/2 inch. So let's go 1/2 inch. Oh, that's a centimeter. That's probably fine, honestly. A 1/2 inch might be too big. I don't think it matters. I'll go a centimeter. I think I've got to make sure that it's not too thick so I can still get it in that pocket. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I thought about just wrapping somehow it around, maybe using an envelope so that it's nice and flat. They do make envelopes for shaker cards, by the way, guys. I don't have any, but they do make those. Let me see. I don't want to end up with something so thick I can't use it. Let's see, what do I have? What do I have? Any smaller? Let me see. I only have about 100 of these things, so I should be able to come up with something. That's not bad. Closed, except at the very top there. Could just make it a tiny bit smaller. Will that go in there? Well, I'll see if I have one closer, but I might use that one. It's almost perfect. It's just that the top is a little off. I like that one better. Okay, I'm gonna work with that one. I'm gonna try this. I haven't done this. I have no idea. No idea if it'll work. But, you know, do what you gotta do. I don't want to make a frame and do it with the typical raised thing, because that's going to make it at least a 1/16 of an inch thick. I'm going to try to get these bags back in here. Okay. In you go. Alright, let's see. So this has closed edge right there, which is good. I'm going to keep that closed edge. And then I'm going to keep the closed edge there. I might make this a little bit wider. Let's see how it fits. Yeah, maybe just about 1/4 of an inch wider. And then I'll seal that onto there. All right, I'll save these for something else. We'll use this one. Do I have enough? I only need one because I'm not making a top anymore, so I just want it to just fit in this bag. try to cut it right where that seam is and see if this works. Y'all love it when I experiment. Who knows what will happen. All right, let's pick a length. So I think we will go to about, I want to fold it over. There's a little bit of a flaw right there, so I think I'll fold it over. All right, how much? I don't want to go too deep. No deeper than that, so yeah, so I can cut it about there. Cut it right where that red dot is. All right, we're gonna try this. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be like. All right, so I don't know if I need to glue it. I think as long as it's tight enough in here, it should be okay. That's what I'm thinking. Although I might put a little bit of tape on the other side just so it doesn't move. I just don't want the stuff getting around to the back. And I don't know if I want to back it because you will see both sides. So I should back it, right? And I was going to put that texture on there too, so, which I think will work. It depends on how, I didn't get it super tight. Let me see. Because once I glue this, it's definitely going to be flatter. It's a little risky. It's definitely a little risky. Maybe I'll just do a tiny piece of it in there. Just to kind of play with some texture, and hopefully it won't interfere. Okay, we're gonna try that. And then the back, what can I put on the back? I gotta put something on the back. Left. I mean, almost. I could get away with it if I just ink it. Should I? Do I have it? I don't know if I have any other polka dots. I have plaid. I mean, I guess I could cut a piece of plaid, right? All right, let me do that. Find my plaid folder. Lots of plaids. Is there a blue one? Ooh, on that. Blue, blue, blue. I need blue. Blue or green. Maybe something in here. Something that'll kind of match the whole. I don't want to use the fabric because it'll be too thick. Maybe that. It's Christmassy though. I don't want to use Christmassy. I'm trying not to make this one Christmassy. No. Gosh, maybe I used all that. No, oh, that's really green. I was thinking possibly that, but it is very Christmassy. All right, maybe not that plaid. What else do you got, girl? You got anything you can use? We got blues, greens, reds, reds, pinks. I mean, the pink doesn't match that, but it does pull in the other side. It doesn't have to be perfect. I know I'm overthinking it, guys. I don't like any of these. I just don't like them. I'm running out of options. Grant, I have a lot of paper, guys. Y'all know me. I have a lot of paper. We'll find something that works. May not use plaid. Oh, that's not terrible. It's not perfect green, but I wish I had a teal. A teal would be perfect, but I don't have a teal. So that's a possibility. Possibly. What's my last one here? I don't have all of my stuff up here, so I got one more. Most of these are Christmas, so. think I'll just go with that green. It's going to be in the back, so it's not a big deal. Y'all are so quiet. Me and my quiet audience. All right, let's just match this real quick. We're just going to glue it to the back real quick. I could just glue it on there and cut it, but I think I can just use the machine or the trimmer. If I, oh, I can't see that at all. I cannot see that line. Let's try that again. Which way? Oh my gosh. There it is. I see it. And, okay. Close enough. Let's get some glue on there. I suppose the glue stick would be best, but that's okay. I'm going to try to do our glitter real quick. Hopefully I can get it on there before it dries. On there before it dries and in the right place. Always a challenge. Okay, let's trim it just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. But it should be all right. Just a little bit off. All right, hit the spot. Fraction there. I'm hoping this works. I really don't know. I know you can make them out of envelopes. I've just never tried it. So I really just don't know. All right, where'd my pointy thing go? Okay. All right, let's attempt to put this on. Oh, I need that. All right, I'm going to try to glue this, and hopefully I can get it down. I gotta make sure that my edges are not difficult. Now that's totally stuck to my finger. Let go of my finger. All right, we're gonna go around the edge. I'll probably throw some powder on here too. I've got some embossing powder I can use just to make sure that I don't have any sticky, that my sequins will stick to. I might grab some other stuff besides just sequins too, just to throw in here. Keep it fun. I just wanted it to be a little more interesting, you know? All right, that feels like it's okay. Got my edges okay. Make sure there's no sticky up edges. All right, feels okay. I'm thinking it's going to help with the sound. Sometimes if you put things in there that are textury, it makes it sound different. Sometimes. Okay, so there's that. Let's throw some powder on there. Where is my embossing powder? It's in a little container. There it is. I see it. I'm just gonna, this will just help everything to move and not get stuck, hopefully. All right. Let's see. Just the front. So we're gonna put that in there, like so. And then we're going to throw some sequins and some, I think maybe just, maybe a little bit of the beads, if I can find them. Where were they? They are in, is that that is. Is that beads? No. There's the beads. The beads are very noisy. They are tiny, so they might end up behind. But we'll chance it. We'll chance it, I guess. I hope this works. I'm going to try to get it tight enough that it kind of works. Decide how many I want in here. I want a ton. I don't know if I should use the beads. I have a feeling they'll get behind. I'm not going to use them. They're going to get behind, and it'll create problems for sure. Right, what else can I use? I do have the candies. I mean, they're a little thick. I could throw some glitter or snow. Maybe I'll throw some glitter in there. I mean, the glitter will definitely get behind, but I don't really care. Let's throw something for some sparkle. I don't have glitter in this one. Where is it? I have gold stuff. Where's my glitter? It must be in the other one. So many containers, guys. Too many containers. What is this? Oh, that's my beads. We want more of those. Oh, I have colored glitter in here. I could use the mica flakes. I don't know. Maybe a few. Maybe a few mica flakes. I don't want too many. Just a couple in there. It's a pretty green. What else? What is this? Oh, that's glitter. You want green glitter? I don't know. Not really. Probably not. What is it? That's beads. Okay, we don't want beads. Alright, I'm going to grab the Tim Holtz glitter. Hold on. It's floating over here somewhere. Rock candy. There it is. I'm just going to put a little. I have no idea what it's going to do. If it's going to stick to that plastic or not. It might. It very well could. But we're going to throw some in there anyway. Why not? It might stick to my plastic. But it might look pretty. This is crazy, guys. Alright, let's see. Now I gotta see how to seal it. So I'm thinking that I should be able to fold it over and cut all this extra off to about here maybe. And then I think I will use maybe some tape. I'm debating if I should cut it right there and then fold it. I don't know. I think I should just fold it like it is. If I do, I'm going to have to put something in there. So this is all new, guys, so I don't really want to pull it back out because I'm trying to keep that tight. So let's try. Where's my double stick tape, guys? It's floating around here somewhere. Okay. I'm going to attempt this. I have no idea. No idea if I can do it or not. I'm going to try. Like about there. Okay. Is that long enough? Let me check the size. Without sticking to me. Oh, come on. Let go. My fingers are too dry. Everything sticks to me. Oh, that's too long. A fraction. Oh my gosh. Put powder on my fingers so nothing sticks to me. I don't know if this will work or not, but I'm going to attempt to put this in here. I want that piece that's loose. Oh my gosh, how can I do this? How do I do it? I might have to cut the top off just so I can get in there. That would make it so much easier. I'm just going to cut a little snip. Not all the way down. Just partially. I'm going to lay that there. It's just, it has 2 layers. So I need, come on, line up. I need them both to be able to stick. So, all right, I'm going to pull that off. Come on, let go. Thank you. All right, good enough. All right, there's that layer. It probably is gonna show, but I don't really know any other way to do this, so not that's dependable for sticking this acetate down. About there. There. Hey, Bonnie. Okay. And we'll fold it over nice and snug. It doesn't show terribly. It's a little bit, but not too bad. Okay. How flat is that? Is it good enough? Did I get it close enough? I think I did. Okay. It's not terrible. It's interesting. All right, we'll go with it. We're gonna go with it, guys. All right, so there's our little shaker tag. It's very simple, not crazy hard. Put my acetate. See all that glue? It definitely would have gone through. I'll clean that with alcohol later and use it again. But yeah, anytime you have a pocket like that and you need to glue it down, always throw some acetate in there. So there's a little shaker tag. Looks like polka dots, lots of polka dots, right? So polka dots and plaid. I'll put this at the top. Polka dots and plaid. And there's Ephy. And we've got our little collage page. I think it's cute. We should put some trim. Should we put some trim? I don't know. Should we put some trim? Does it need trim? Why not? It's kind of pretty. I kind of like the black and white dots. Let's put it on there. All right, I think I'll use Fabri-Tac for that. It is a little see-through, but I'll throw some, maybe I'll throw some powder on it because it's going to be sticky. I might throw my acetate back in there. I don't know if it'll go through that or not. It might, so I'll throw my acetate piece in there just for a minute. Just to be sure. I should have stuck it beforehand, but I forgot I was going to do it. So pull that guy back out. Put this guy back in. Just a little there. I just don't want to glue my pocket shut. And we'll put some polka dotty trim on there. It's not bad. It's actually not too, it's not coming through too much. Oh, you like my disco ball? Thank you. I was happy with it. That stencil, man, I was not sure what to do with that stencil. I'm glad I figured something out. That one had me stumped for sure. So I'm glad y'all liked it. All right, debating if that's going to be sticky or not. I might throw a little bit of embossing powder on there. It just helps kind of knock it down a little bit if it is sticky. I don't know how much this will show, but I don't think it'll show that much. Just kind of helps. I don't think it's too bad. It's the wrong way. that. Let me make sure. Yeah, we're good. Okay. That's cute. I like shaker cards, guys. I think they're fun. So we have polka dots and plaid all over the place. A little mixed media page and a pocket and a shaker card. Fun. So I think that works for that prompt. Ephy, you like it? He approves. He's happy. He likes the shaker card. All right, guys. That is our live for tonight. I will be back on, gosh, I don't even know what day it is, guys. What day is it? Monday? So I will be back on Wednesday. I keep losing track of my days. Oh, by the way, I did put some of that gloss on this little Ephy Shrinky Dink. I put the glossy accents on there, and it looks real good. So, see if I can get it to show. It's very dark. It's see-through, so it's not dark when the light gets through it, but the glossy accents looks real nice on there. It makes it look more like resin, and then the other side's still flat, but so I like the glossy accents on it. I think it worked well. All right. So that is our project. I will see you guys on Wednesday. What did you say, Bonnie? Let's see. Bonnie says the stencil almost made me not order the bundle. I thought, what the heck am I supposed to do with this? A good reminder to me why I never skip designs. Aw. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't buy a lot of bundles like that either because there's usually several I don't really want per se. But yeah, I'm glad I could figure it out. But the bundle was still such a good deal. You had to. I mean, honestly, even if it weren't for just that one stencil, it was a really good bargain. So that's good. All right, guys. Y'all take care, and I will see you on Wednesday with the next prompt. What is the next prompt? It was like recycled fairies. Recycled fairy. I don't know. I have no clue. I got to think about that one. I don't have a clue. All right, guys. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. All right. Bye-bye.